On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jim Rollins, Athletics Director Wayne Stullock, the staff, the students, the alumni, and the faculty of Springdale High School, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this presentation of the Bulldog Sports Network. Hi again, everybody. Zach Arns with you on a Friday night here from Bulldog Arena on the campus of Springdale High School as we get ready for some 7A West basketball action. In town tonight are the Rogers Heritage War Eagles. This is as we start the back half of the schedule here in the 7A West. The girls sit in a solid second place, 6-1 in the conference, 13-6 overall. Rogers Heritage comes in with a record, a 1-6 conference record, 6-14 overall. They're currently in the 7th spot. Top 5 teams in the conference make the playoffs. So Springdale still chasing Northside, who leads the way. They are 7-0 in conference, 22-1 overall, and we will see Northside in about a week and a half get another shot at the Lady Bears. But as for tonight, Heritage comes into town. This is a rematch of the game a couple of weeks ago in which Springdale pulled away in the second half to win 75-51 at Rogers Heritage. Been off for about a week, so the girls should be rested and ready to go here. And we are just about ready for some basketball. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the starting lineups. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states. Olive
And we are ready for some 7A West Conference action here. Again, the starting lineup for Heritage: Emily Seiler, Meredith Lakis, Haley Tiles, Amber Turner, and Daring Scudder. For Springdale, Anna Gaddison and Kara Lang will be in the backcourt. It'll be Ryan Goodsell, Chastity Owens, and Maya Hood up front. And we are about ready to get underway here. Again, Springdale 6-1 in the conference, sitting in a solid second as we make the turn here and head down the home stretch here. 7 games to go in the conference schedule. We'll play everybody again. Heritage comes in 1-6 in the conference, 6-14 overall. They are in 7th place, looking to move up tonight, but obviously a very tough test against our Lady Bulldogs. So we're about ready to get started here. Ryan's going to jump center for Springdale. Scudder will jump for Heritage. here we go on a Friday night here in Springdale. Glad you're along with us. Ryan wins the tap. Back to Maya and on to Kiera. Heritage in the orange, Springdale in the white. That's Maya with the ball over to Chastity. Chastity with a little backdoor lob to Maya. Great catch by Maya, up and in. So on their first possession, Springdale with 2 points. Maya Hood with the layup. Springdale up 2-0. This is Seiler. She had a rough night the last time against Springdale. They hounded her with 4 and 5 bodies trying to wear her down. That's Scudder. Watched by Maya Hood. Scudder with a nice crossover there. Tries to find Seiler, knocked away by Anna Gaddison. The ball goes out to Heritage. Lakis will inbound. Just underway here. First quarter, 2-0 our score. This is Seiler, watched by Anna. And good steal there by Anna Gaddison. Anna's got Chastity on the run with her. Anna going to take it all the way up and in. Anna Gaddison, her first points of the night. Springdale up 4-0. Springdale off to a quick start here in the first quarter. Seiler on the drive. Drives on Maya. They're going to get Maya with the block. That'll be her first personal. Seiler going to go to the line and shoot 2. That's Maya's first, team foul number 1. Seiler's first free throw rims out. Second shot on the way is good. So Heritage on the board with a Emily Seiler free throw. It's Kiera up to Chastity. Springdale very quickly into the front court, going to drop it down to Maya on the block. Nice backdoor pass to Ryan Goodsell. Her shot won't go. Rebound, Chastity Owens won't go. Kiera's going to come down with it and back it out. Kiera, nice pass to Maya Hood. Maya up and in. Maya Hood playing with a purpose here in the first quarter. Springdale up 6-1. Looks like a very different basketball team than we've seen the last couple of nights. Springdale has their legs back for sure. Anna slaps another one away. Anna Gaddison, great defense on the Heritage point guard. Ball out of bounds to Heritage. Lakis will inbound into Seiler. Anna watches her. Here's Scudder. Scudder fakes the shot, drives on Maya, now double teamed. Here Ryan and Maya on her. That's Tile's shot, no good. Chastity comes away with the rebound. Here comes Springdale, up to Kiera Lang. Kiera back to Chastity, three-point shot on the way. Good! Chastity Owens, three-point basket, quick timeout, Rogers Heritage. 5:58 to go first quarter. Springdale up 9-1. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Olive Garden's Buy One, Take One is back.
But not for long.
Starting at $12.99. Join us tonight for your choice of irresistible entrees, like rich and creamy smoked mozzarella chicken bursting with Italian cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, plus unlimited garden salad and warm breadsticks. Then take home another entree free, like fettuccine Alfredo. It's 2 delicious nights of togetherness for one low price. Buy one, take one, starting at $12.99. Olive Garden, we're all family here. Now order Olive Garden to go online.
The Lady Bulldogs off to a quick start here in the first quarter. Just under 6 minutes to go, up 9-1. Chastity Owens hitting a three-pointer on Springdale's last offensive trip. This will be Lakis to inbound. She'll get it into Turner, her first touch of the night. Turner watched by Kiera. Springdale going to extend the pressure a little bit. There's Turner. She's having trouble with Kiera. Near steal by Ryan Goodsell. Finds Scudder in the corner. Back to Turner. Turner fakes the three. She drives down the lane. Uncontested layup. Good. And here comes Springdale. That's Anna Gaddison. Back to Kiera. Kiera going to kick to Chastity. Springdale going to slow it down a little bit. Nice pass underneath to Anna. Just a little high. Springdale going to turn the ball over. Into the game for the Lady Bulldogs. Haley Dugan, Desiree Mack, Maya, and Anna will have a seat. Lakis on the inbound. We're close to a 5-second call. She throws it into the Rogers Heritage bench. Turnover, War Eagles. So Springdale will get the ball underneath the basket. 5:25 to go, first quarter. 9-3 our score. Just underway here in Springdale. It's the lob to Desiree. Her first touch of the night. Nice pass down to Ryan. Ryan with the jump shot. Rims out. Chastity underneath fighting for it. Desiree comes away with it. Shot no good. Chastity comes away with it again and kicks it back out to Kiera. Great work underneath the boards. Great pass to Chastity for the basket. Kiera Lang to Chastity Owens. Springdale up 8. This is Seiler. Over to Lakis. Lakis tries to pass inside. Haley comes away with it. Dugan leads the charge the other way. Looking for Ryan underneath, knocked away by Turner. Checking in for Heritage, it's number 10, Sydney Kinnaman. And number 44, that's Brooke Menke. Kiera to inbound, she'll get it over to Haley. They'll set up the offense, back to Kiera. Ryan on the block. Looking for Haley underneath. Kinnaman comes away with it. Kinnaman with a little stutter step there. She's watched by Haley Dugan. Seiler left alone for 3. Good. Emily Seiler with the 3-point basket cuts Springdale's lead back to 5. Kiera, she's going to try a 3-pointer. Good! Kiera Lang with a 3-point basket. Springdale back up 8. Her first points of the night. Seiler loses control. Good quick hands there by Chastity. That's Menke trying to power pass Ryan. That wasn't a good idea. Haley comes away with it. Down to Ryan on the block. Ryan powers her way in. Ryan Goodsell with the basket. 16-6. We've got a timeout. 3:51 to go first quarter. Springdale up 10. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Helping your family stay healthy and active is what we're all about at Northwest Physicians. And we're expanding to meet the needs of our growing community. Today, you'll find more than 40 convenient locations throughout Northwest Arkansas, including primary care, specialty, and urgent care clinics, so we're always close by when you need us. To find the location nearest you, visit nw-physicians.com.
Do you need new tires? Do you want a price match guarantee? Do you want to wait in a newly renovated waiting room? Do you want tire services at any time with no appointment? Then Tire Tracks is the place for you. With our price match guarantee and the largest inventory of new and used tires in the area, we have tires for every budget. Tire Tracks, Northwest Arkansas's largest independent tire dealer.
And we welcome you back to Springdale. The Lady Bulldogs up 10. Ryan Goodsell with the last 2 points, prompting another timeout from Heritage coach Kevin Ramey. That's 2 here in the first quarter that they've already used. Springdale looks very, very good here in the first quarter. This will be Kinnaman to inbound. She gets it to Menke and away to Turner. And Heritage breaks the press. Anna watching Turner. That's Haley Tiles with a shot. Up and good. Springdale's lead down to 8. Here's Anna. Anna tries to pass into Desiree, gets knocked away. Seiler comes away with it. 3.5 to go here first quarter. This is Emily Seiler on the drive. Seiler all the way up and in. The back-to-back baskets by the War Eagles cut Springdale's lead down to 6. On the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Anna Gaddison, Desiree Mack, Maya Hood, and Haley Dugan. It's Kiera over to Haley. Haley gonna look down the baseline, pull it back out. Nice pass into Maya Hood, skips off her knee. And Anna's gonna come away with it. Thought we were gonna get a jump ball, we do. Possession arrow favors Heritage. So out of the timeout, 2 quick baskets for Heritage. That's going to prompt Chastity Owens to come back in. It's be Kinnaman to inbound. This is Tiles down the lane. It's stolen by Anna Gaddison. Good athletic play by the Springdale guard. And she gets it knocked away by Seiler. Quickly ahead to Kinnaman. In the corner to Mankey. Back to Kinnaman. She'll fire the three-pointer. Shot's no good, but Haley Dugan's going to get called for the foul. Kinnaman will go to the line to shoot three with a chance to cut Springdale's once 10-point lead down to 3. Kinnaman's first shot rattles out. Second shot on the way, no good. Checking back in for Heritage is Meredith Lakis and Daring Scudder. This is Kinnaman's third shot, and it's good. So 2:22 to go here in the first quarter. Haley Dugan into the front court to Chastity. Over to Haley. Haley drops it down to Maya. Haley comes away with it. It's Chastity in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. Little long. Scudder's going to come away with a rebound. Under 2 minutes to go. Heritage looking to cut Springdale's lead even further here. 16-11 our score. This is Scudder in the corner, watched by Desiree Mack. She falls. Desiree goes after the basketball. They're going to say Heritage ball. They're going to say Desiree had control of it. It was out of bounds. Checking back in for Springdale, Kiara Lang. Get a whistle underneath. This one's going to go on Scudder, offensive foul. So Springdale will get the ball here with 1 minute and 40 seconds to go. After jumping out to a 16-6 lead, Heritage scored the last 5 points to cut this down to a 5-point game. Lob inside to Desiree. Desiree up and in. Desiree Mack with her first points of the night. This is Kinnaman. She's watched by Chastity Owens. In the corner to Scudder. Scudder goes underneath. That's Lakis with the ball. Her shot no good. Rebound Maya Hood. Here comes Kiara. She's pushing. Pass a little long for Anna Gaddison. Wholesale changes here for Heritage. Back into the game. Turner, number 5, Shelby Thompson has checked in. Haley Tiles has checked back in. Under a minute here, 18-11 first quarter. Springdale's been in control throughout. At a high, their lead has been up to 10. That's Lakis on the drive. Maya comes away with it. I believe Desiree may have gotten a piece of that. Maya pushing. She's got Chaz underneath the basket. And we're going to get a foul. That foul's going to go on number 13, Haley Tiles. That'll be her first. That's team foul number 2 for Heritage. 36.9 to go. Chastity going to go to the line. Her first shot's on the way and good. Chastity with 6 in the quarter. Springdale leads by 8. Second shot rattles out. Thompson comes away with a rebound. Last 30 seconds of the first quarter. That's Turner with the ball. She's on the fly here. She's going to kick it off to Lakis. Back to Tiles. Tiles going to drive down the lane. Her shot blocked by Desiree Mack. Chastity comes away with it. Great play there by the Springdale post. Desiree's altered a couple of shots here in the first quarter. Made life difficult down low. Last 10 of the quarter. Kiara with the ball. There's Desiree. They're going to extend on her over to Kiara. She'll shoot the three-pointer. Shot in and out, no good. Tiles comes away with the rebound, and that is the end of the first quarter. So after one, our score, 19-11. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full-service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
And we welcome you back to Springdale as we start the second quarter here. They've made an announcement in between quarters that Kiara Lang is now the all-time assists leader in Springdale's high school history. Very impressive. The Springdale senior. We'll get a tally on that. They just made the announcement from where we are. It's hard to hear, so we'll get an official number on the assists before the night's over. Here is Kiara. She's out there with Chastity Owens, Anna Gaddison, Ryan Goodsell back in the game. There's Ryan. Good strong move. Ryan Goodsell up and in. Ryan's got 4 in the game. Springdale's lead is 10. This is Seiler, watched by Anna Gaddison. Springdale playing great defense here in the first quarter and a minute. There's Seiler. She's trapped, and we're going to get a 5-second call. Great work by Anna Gaddison. Daring Scudder set to check back in for Heritage. If you're just joining us, Springdale raced out to a 16-6 lead, has pretty much kept that intact. The lead was cut down to 5 at one point, but they have pulled back out here by 10. Been in control since the beginning. There's Anna Gaddison. Anna drops down to Desiree, and I think we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Heritage. Heritage with a chance here to cut the Springdale lead. This is Seiler picked up by Gaddison. It's Lakis back to Tiles. Tiles, scoop shot down the lane, no good. Scudder comes away with it. Her shot's blocked. Desiree and Ryan got a piece of that. Kiara Lang comes away with a great pass to Ryan. Up and in! Timeout, Heritage will take it with them. 6:37 to go, second quarter. Springdale up 12. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
What's up, Sophie? I wish that guy had a voice of a goat.
Chevrolet has the longest lasting, most dependable full-size trucks on the road. And at Everett Chevrolet, we think the slogan, "Find New Roads," couldn't be more at home than in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. The 2015 Silverado has the most fuel-efficient gas V8 ever, perfect for those long drives in the country. And for those new roads that are hard to find, Silverado's rugged power will pull you through. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale.
Yeah, I'm in back. And we're back here in Springdale. Second quarter action here, Springdale up 23-11. Same 5 on the floor for the Bulldogs. Up, check that. Haley Dugan is checked in. She's hounding Seiler. Springdale doing a great job defensively. Nice backdoor cut there by Amber Turner. Lead back down to 10. Errant pass. Turnover Springdale. So on the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Maya Hood, Desiree Mack, Kiara Lang, Chastity Owens, and Haley Dugan. Oh, Desiree Mack with the block. Nice play by Heritage, had the backdoor cut set up. Just Desiree was having none of it. Heritage will inbound the ball. This is Seiler. She'll get it to Scudder and back to Seiler. Seiler's going to shoot the three-pointer. Her shot on the way good. Springdale's lead down to 7. 23-16, 5:40 to go. Second quarter. This is Haley Dugan. And drop it down to Maya, and I think we're going to get a push underneath. That may go on Scudder. It is. Daring Scudder picks up her second personal foul. That's team foul number 3. Here to inbound. Into Desiree. Desiree, she gets tied up, throws the ball over to Anna. They're going to call her for traveling. Springdale will turn it over. Checking back in for Heritage, number 44, that's Brooke Menke. Also checking back in, number 10, Sydney Kinnaman. Kinnaman will inbound. Now we have some confusion here at the scorer's table. So we get that sorted out, and we're back to basketball. I thought we were back to basketball. Now we've got a quick whistle here. The officials are going to confer. It was something with the way Kinnaman checked into the game. She checked in, they sent her back to the table, then brought her back in. And I guess they're going to call a technical foul. And Kiara's going to shoot. We'll find out what the technical foul was. Shots on the way and good. It's a big break here for Springdale. They're going to get 2 shots plus the ball. Kiara's second shot's good. Kiara has 5 in the game. It's 25-16, and Springdale has the ball. So they didn't make an announcement as to what the technical foul was for. We'll just say it was a team technical foul and move forward. This is Chastity. She's got Kiara wide open, and we're going to get a 3-second call. This is going to go on Desiree. Heritage will get the ball back here with 5:16 to go, second quarter. Springdale up 9. This is Tiles, watched by Desiree. Shows you what a good athlete Desiree is to be able to guard all the way out on the floor. Smaller player out on the floor, Desiree's got her. That's Kinnaman, over to Seiler. She's going to drive baseline. Her shot on the way, no good. Rebound, guess who? Desiree Mack. Kiara with a skip pass over to Chastity Owens. Chastity thought about the baseline. Back to Desiree. Here's Kiara, drives baseline. Kiara shot no good. Chaz, up and in. Chastity Owens now with 8 in the game. Springdale's lead, now 11. Here's Menke, she tries to get it inside to Tiles. Knocked away by Maya Hood. Springdale quickly up the floor. Anna Gaddison up and in. Anna's got 4. Springdale leads by 13. 4:05 to go, second quarter. This is Turner working on Chastity Owens. Back to Seiler, open 3. No good. Rebound, Chastity Owens. There's Kiera, down to Maya on the block. Maya Hood's shot no good. Desiree keeps it alive. Great work by Desiree, up and in. Timeout Heritage, 3:34 to go in the second quarter. Springdale up 15. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Springdale is a unique place, and it is a wonderful place in my opinion. There's a lot of opportunities.
There's good education, great neighborhoods. All about our students and really all about our education.
We love our students and we want to see them successful. You really do have a sense of belonging.
I think the city of Springdale is great, having the diversity that we have here.
Springdale Schools is a great choice.
Springdale School District is a great choice.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
And we welcome you back to Springdale. The Bulldogs up 31-16. Springdale on a bit of a spurt here in the second quarter. 3:34 to go before halftime. We will, as always, talk to Athletics Director Wayne Stellick during the break. We'll talk about a variety of topics. We'll have a great interview in between games with the president of the Football Boosters, Gary Reed. We'll talk to Reed Dog coming up, and then we'll talk to Heather Hunsucker at halftime of the boys' game. But back to action here. This is Kinnaman with the ball. Menke guarded by Ryan. Down to Kinnaman in the corner. Heritage trying to work around the perimeter, just not a lot of room. Tatiana Sisavon has checked in for Springdale, as well as Kyra Kahn. This is Menke to Kinnaman. And over to Seiler. Going to try Tiles down on the block. Shot is blocked by Kiara Lang. So a couple of changes for the Bulldogs in the backcourt. Kyra Kahn and Tatiana Sisavon checking in for the first time tonight. That's Seiler. Three-point shot on the way. That's long, no good. Maya Hood with the rebound. Kiera to Ryan. Nice bounce pass to Tatiana. Going to kick it back to Kiera for three. Good! Kiera Lang. She's got 8 in the game, and Springdale leads by 18. Bulldogs flexing their muscles here in the first half. 2.5 to go with an 18-point lead. Here's Turner to Kinnaman. She thought about the three. Back to Tiles. Looking for the backdoor cut to Amber Turner. They're going to come out to Menke. Over to Kinnaman. Open three-pointer. On the way, no good. Rebound, Maya Hood. Maya goes behind the back. Has it knocked away by Tiles. And Kiera picks up the basketball. So here we go. Last 2 minutes to go in the first half. That's Kyra on the block down to Ryan. Back to Kiera. Over to Kyra. Drop to Maya. She's got Kiera if she wants her. Nope, knocked away. Here comes Kinnaman. Sydney Kinnaman. She'll go the length of the floor. No good. Right, rebound Tatiana Sisavon. Kiera going to drive. And we're going to get a foul. This one's going to go on Seiler, and that'll be her first. It'll be team foul number 5. And we're going to get wholesale changes here for Coach Hunsucker. First time all season, I think we've seen 5 Bulldogs come in for 5. About to check in for Springdale, Haley Dugan, Dana Gaddison. I believe that's Chastity Owens, Desiree Mack, and Sarah Vogel. Kiera's first shot on the way, good. So Springdale now with a 19-point lead with 1 minute and 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. Kiera knocks it down. She's got 10. And the Bulldogs now lead by 20. Sarah Vogel will check in for the first time tonight. Springdale getting a chance to play some players who don't get a chance to play a whole lot. Saw Kyra check in early. Tatiana and Sarah. This is Kinnaman with the ball, working on Haley Dugan. That's Lakis. Looking for Menke. Menke drives down the lane. Her shot on the way, no good. Anna Gaddison with the rebound. Got Sarah in the corner if she wants her. There's Sarah Vogel. She's going to drop it down to Desiree. Desiree, one step. Nice passing by the Bulldogs. Anna to Desiree, back to Sarah Vogel. Her three-pointer on the way. Good! Sarah Vogel with a three-point basket. Springdale now leads by 23. This is Lakis to Turner. And Gaddison's got her. Nice crossover by Turner. Back to Menke. They're going to get the foul on Haley Dugan. That will be Haley's second. Connor Kahn will check back in for Haley. Got 38.2 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Springdale up 23. 39-16 our score. This is Lakis. Puts it on the block there to Shelby Thompson. Back to Kitteman for three. That shot's no good. Rebound, Chastity Owens. Chastity gonna push. She's got numbers. 3-on-2. Here comes Chastity right down the lane. Good play there by Kitteman, knocking it off Chastity Owens' knee. It'll be Heritage ball. Last 15 of the half. This is Kinnaman. Oh, great play there by Anna Gaddison, nearly knocking that away. She has been causing the Heritage guards nightmares all night. Here's Menke. Her shot blocked by Desiree Mack. And that is how we'll end the first half. A great first half by the Bulldogs. They lead by 23. We'll be back with Athletics Director Wayne Stellick coming up. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
All-in-one labor delivery recovery rooms. Level 3 neonatal ICU with 24/7 on-site coverage by neonatology physicians or neonatal nurse practitioners. The area's only medical staff with a maternal fetal medicine specialist for high-risk pregnancies. Over 53,000 bundles of joy delivered. If you're expecting, you can expect more from us. The birthplace of wow. To learn more or to find a physician, visit northwesthealth.com/babies.
Or if they do some nervous movements.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
This is Jack. And this
I am starving!
is Jack's appetite. It's never satisfied.
I'm hungry. Seriously, dude? What?
Then Jack's mom started serving Tyson Anytizer snacks with all white meat and lots of protein. They're the only snacks that make Jack's appetite disappear. Tyson Anytizer snacks. Consider snacking solved.
And we welcome you back to Springdale. The Bulldogs leading by 23 here at halftime, 39-16. And joining us as always is the athletic director at Springdale Public Schools, Wayne Stellick. Good to see you again.
Zach, always a pleasure to be here with you.
I guess we'll see you Tuesday night, and then I'll see you again next Friday night. We get a nice little homestand here.
I'll see you Monday.
I'll
see you Monday. Let's make sure and get that spread across the world.
Monday night, we'll be over at HAR-BER for the little crosstown battle between Springdale and HAR-BER. And we can update the girls' game. Rogers leads HAR-BER 24-23 at halftime. The Wildcats ended on a 7-0 run to cut that down to 1. But
thank you, appreciate that update.
No problem. That's Donald texting me that from Rogers. So let's talk about a couple of the really cool things that are going on here in Springdale athletics. Amongst them is 7th grade athletics. It's a new thing here in Springdale. Tell us what's going on. If you don't follow Coach Stellick, please do, because you get all the updates. That's where I get all my information from. I just follow Coach and then, okay, check that off.
Well, I don't probably give a lot of information, but I give a picture and a couple things.
That
but
works.
Yes, Zach, we're really excited about 7th grade athletics. Football in the fall, volleyball in the fall. Now we've got all 4 schools doing boys and girls basketball. And so probably once a week, maybe once every 10 days, we're going to have all 4 schools play. We've partnered with Farmington and Siloam to play some games. So we're getting 12 to 15 games in this year, between now and from December through around Valentine's Day. But it's been a really good situation for us to get our kids, get these 7th graders with our coaches, and let's teach them the game of basketball. Let's talk about some terminology. What is traveling? What is 3 seconds? Because a lot of these kids, they've not been exposed to the game. So our high school coaches help out, our junior high coaches help out, and to go to any of the junior high games and watch these kids play, it's a packed house and a lot of good energy.
And we got a chance to watch the Palm squads from George and Lakeside perform here at halftime.
Right, it's really neat what our high school coaches are doing. They're making great connections with our junior highs. We want to get them here, get them in our gym, experience it, and get them ready for the big time when they show up here in a year or so.
Now, it's not just basketball going on. We've got a track meet tomorrow.
Tomorrow at the University is the state indoor track meet. HAR-BER's got 2 or 3 defending champions. Springdale's, I'm not sure if they're going to take many kids down there, but it's a great meet. And if you're looking for something to do on a Saturday afternoon, go down to the U of A track and watch the state indoor track meet.
That's at the Tyson Track Center?
Correct.
That's where and that's no small facility. That's a facility where they run some pretty important meets. They run the Tyson Invitationals there.
It's a well-run meet, and HAR-BER's had some success here. Zach McCorder was up at the KU Invitational up at Lawrence, Kansas last week and set a school record in the pole vault. And so there's a great chance that he might get the gold medal tomorrow there at the indoor.
That's exciting for the Springdale Public Schools. And, we're sitting here watching a basketball game. Springdale looks really good here. The week off seems to have done well. They got their legs back. They race out to a quick lead. You can tell that the energy is back. Coach Hunsucker's got this rolling.
Well, it's really exciting to watch. She has a great rotation of 7, 8, 9 people. And probably tonight, because of if we continue that lead, we'll be able to maybe get some more kids in, get them more experience, but also let your kids, your main 6 or 7, maybe have a few less minutes tonight, save their legs for the Monday night game over at HAR-BER.
Let's talk about the cardiac kids, the guys that are warming up down here on the floor. The Springdale boys team, basket here, basket there. They could be sitting, 1-2 in the conference playing for a conference title. As it stands, they're kind of in the 3, 4, 5 range, but a strong second half here. We could be looking, a couple of baskets go their way. We could be looking at a high seed and a run through the tourney.
Well, we've been impressed by what they've done, and as you've said, we get in the fourth quarter. It's always tight, but they have found a way to win games. And of course, some folks sent out that picture this past week of Mahar and the block up there at that team north of us last week. That was a clear block. They didn't call it that way, but they played fantastic baskbasketball, and they're getting better every game. And that's what Coach Price has done, is he keeps working with these kids, and then let's get ready for March, because that's when it's important.
Another sport that's coming up, and I had a chance to talk to Dylan Sizemore's baseball. Springdale baseball is getting a lot of attention as one of the surprise teams here in the 7A. Tell us a little bit about, the baseball season. High school baseball is a little bit different than college baseball, obviously different than Major League Baseball as far as the season goes.
Well, Springdale baseball, with Coach Doty at their second year, they've got great numbers. They've got a lot of passion, a lot of energy on that team. He's got some new kids that have moved in, have transferred in. We have a couple homeschool student athletes that are going to play this year, which is part of the new state regulations. We can have homeschool kids play. They live in our zone. And so between what Coach Doty's got at Springdale and what Coach Bradley has at HAR-BER, we're going to have some really good baseball games. We're going to have some nights. We'll have doubleheaders out at Tyson Park. We might have softball doubleheaders over at Hunt Park. So a lot of fun things happening here in the next few months.
It's going to be a good time here. We're about ready to get started here in the second half. As always, want to thank you for stopping by, making halftime a little bit easier on me.
Zach, it's always a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
That's Athletics Director Wayne Stellick. We appreciate him stopping by. We'll be back with the second half. Coming up, you're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we need it.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Welcome back to Springdale. We're getting ready here for the second half. The Lady Bulldogs up by 23. They lead 39-16 at the break. Bulldogs very impressive in the first half. As a reminder, we will talk to Gary Reed, the president of the Football Boosters. We'll talk to him in between games. Gary, if you don't know him or haven't heard him, he's different, and we'll have fun talking to him. I'm not sure that we'll stay on topic very long, but we'll have a good time talking to him. We'll talk to Coach Hunsucker about tonight's game at halftime of the boys' game. And I am predicting a very close, tight game between Heritage and Springdale in the boys' game, as always. So here we go. We're ready to start the second half. The original five on the floor for Springdale. It's Ryan Goodsell, Maya Hood, Chastity Owens, Kiara Lang, and Anna Gaddison. Springdale will inbound the basketball. On the floor for Heritage, Seiler, Kinnaman, Tiles, Scudder, and Lakis. They're going to start in a zone. This is Kiara. Back to Anna. Down to Ryan. Nice kick pass to Kiara Lang for three. Shot no good. Chastity fighting for it, and it's going to go out off Turner. So it'll be Springdale basketball. Springdale doing a good job working the ball around. Got Kiara the open look. Chastity smiled there as she passed on the three-pointer. She's not going to pass on this one. Chastity Owens shot no good. There's Maya Hood with the rebound, basket, and the foul. Not quite the way you draw it up, but we'll take the result. Maya Hood, that's her 6th point of the night. She'll go to the line, try and make it 7. Maya's shot on the way. Rims out. Lakis comes away with a rebound. So Springdale's lead is 25. Just underway here, third quarter, 41-16. Heritage working hard to get the ball to Seiler. That's Tiles on the drive. Shot's no good. I believe they're going to get Ryan for the foul. It is on Ryan. That's her first. Team foul number 1. We'll send Tiles to the line. She's got 2 points in the game. Shots on the way and good. Her second shot short. It's going to be chased down by Scudder. Back to Tiles. And over to Seiler. This is Seiler, watched by Gaddison. They had Scudder on the switch there. Seiler comes away with it. Back to Scudder, over to Turner, and over to Lakis. Heritage working the ball around. Not a lot of open opportunities here. Springdale doing a nice job defensively. They're going to pull the ball back out. This has been a 45-second possession here for Heritage. I don't believe they've even gotten the ball inside the three-point line yet. There's Tiles to Seiler. She'll shoot the three-pointer. Shot's good. Nice shot by Emily Seiler. So a 4-point possession there for Heritage. Kiera fires a pass in for Maya Hood. That one's a little hot. And it'll be a turnover for Springdale. Mankey will check in. Haley Dugan will check in. Springdale running bodies at Emily Seiler. Try and slow her down. She is pretty much the only ball handler out there right now for Heritage. This is Turner to Mankey. And they're going to hand it off to Seiler. Seiler over to Scudder. And back to Lakis. This is Turner. She's watched by Ryan Goodsell. Again, a lengthy possession here. Seiler's shot knocked away by Kiera Lang. Springdale comes away with it. A lengthy possession, but no basket there. There's Haley Dugan. Her shot's good. Haley Dugan's first points of the night. Springdale back up by 23. Scudder looking for Turner. Turner hounded by Kiera Lang. They're going to try and find Seiler in the corner. Stolen by Chastity Owens, but she is out of bounds. It'll be Heritage ball. Dangerous pass against a team like Springdale, as quick as they are. Desiree will check back in for Ryan Goodsell. Ryan will lead with 4 points. Excuse me, 6 points. Desiree will check in with 4. Here's Mankey. Turner, she'll try the three-pointer. That shot's no good. Kiera comes away with a rebound. Like Coach Stellick said, I think Springdale's going to get a chance here to play some reserves if things keep up the way they're going. Springdale in complete control right now. 4:40 to go, third quarter, up 23. There's Chastity on the block. Her shot's no good. Chastity Owens fighting for the rebound. They're going to call Chastity for an over-the-back foul. That's team foul number 2. That's her first. So Heritage very quickly into the front court. This is Seiler. Seiler fakes the three-pointer. She drives right into Maya Hood, and they're going to get Maya for the block. So that's Maya's second personal foul. That'll be team foul number 3 and send Seiler to the line. Seiler's shot up and good. Emily Seiler now with 13 of Heritage's 21 points. Now 14 of the 22 for the War Eagles. Here comes Kiera. Kiera Lang pushes it into the front court, and we're going to get a collision. That's Lakis and Kiera Lang, and Lakis is down. While they attend to Meredith Lakis, we're going to take a quick timeout. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities. You'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
And we welcome you back to Springdale. Meredith Lakis is up and walking on, walking with the assistance of the training staff. She took a pretty good shot from Kiera Lang. Lakis being helped back to the dressing room. In her place, Sydney Kinnaman is checked in. It's Heritage ball. They trail by 21. Steal by Chastity Owens. Chastity up and in good. Chastity Owens in double digits, and Springdale's leads back to 23. Haley Dugan with a near steal on Seiler. She'll fire the three-pointer. That shot's no good. Rebound, Desiree Mack. Chastity to Haley in the corner. I got Chastity right in the paint. Shot won't go in. Desiree rebound, up and good. Desiree Mack, she's got 6. Springdale has its largest lead of the night. 47-22 our score. Seiler watched by Haley Dugan. 3 minutes to go here, third quarter. Springdale in complete control as they have been throughout. Scored the first 6 points of the game, raced to a 16-6 lead and have never looked back. This is Scudder. Scudder gonna try and drive on Desiree. Desiree Mack with the block, tips it to Kiera, and here comes Springdale. She's got Haley Dugan down the wing. Haley, jumper from the corner, shots long. Picked up by Chastity Owens, no good. Desiree Mack with the rebound, up and good. Desiree Mack has 8. Springdale's lead is 27. Timeout Springdale. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Are you interested in something new, unique, and innovative in public education? How about Springdale's School of Innovation? Students work at their own pace, student-on-student learning and teaching, and by the time a student's finished, he or she can not only earn their high school diploma, but also an associate's degree worth 2 years of college credit. Interested? Parents' Nights are coming up at the Springdale School of Innovation.
Find your direction.
Welcome back to Bulldog Arena. It's 49-22. The Lady Bulldogs in complete control. Desiree Mack with a rebound and put back to give Springdale their largest lead of the night at 27. 2:29 to go here, third quarter. I think we're going to see Coach Hunsucker empty the bench here shortly. On the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Desiree, Ryan Goodsell, Kiera Lang, Anna Gaddison, and Haley Dugan. Kinnaman and Turner in the backcourt for Heritage, Menke, Tiles, and Seiler up front for Heritage. This is Menke. Stolen by Kiera Lang. Kiera coast to coast, up and in. Kiera Lang's got 12. Springdale pushes its lead to 31. Or excuse me, 29. Math was never my thing. This is Tiles on the drive. We're going to get a foul. I was getting ahead of myself. See who they get the foul on. We're going to get Kiera for her first personal. That's team foul number 4. Sends Tiles to the line. Her first shot rolls in. Second shot on the way. Haley Tiles has 5. Springdale's lead back to 27. Under 2 minutes to go here, third quarter. Got some subs coming in here for Springdale shortly. It's Kiera with the ball. Over to Anna Gaddison. Anna inside to Desiree Mack. Shot won't go. There's Ryan Goodsell, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing towards Heritage. Checking in for the Bulldogs, Kara Khan, Chastity Owens, and Sarah Vogel. Just a reminder that the boys' game will follow about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this one. If you missed the first game between the boys at Heritage and our Springdale boys, very tight, close game. Springdale won it by 7 after coming back in the second half. This is Turner. Her three-pointer on the way, no good. Hits the top of the backboard. It'll be Springdale basketball. So on the floor for the Bulldogs, Chastity Owens, Desiree Mack, Sarah Vogel, Kara Khan, and Ryan Goodsell. I imagine a lot of these girls will be on the bench in the fourth quarter. The Bulldogs get some of their reserves some time. Here's Khan. Over to Desiree. Desiree is going to shoot the three-pointer. Desiree Mack, good! Desiree Mack with a three-point basket. She's got 11. Springdale leads by 30. Chastity Owens with the steal. Chastity drives baseline, and they're going to call her for the offensive foul. That'll be Chastity's second. Team foul number 5. And with that foul, Tatiana Sisavan will check in. Checking in for Heritage is Shelby Thompson. We go under a minute to go, third quarter. Springdale up 54-24. This is Kinnaman, watched by Sisavan. Menke with the ball, watched by Ryan Goodsell. This is Menke. It's Thompson. Nice pass from Turner. Shelby Thompson has her first basket of the night. There's Khan. She's played some minutes tonight. Tatiana's had a few minutes tonight as well. Get some of these younger players some experience here. There's Desiree over to Sarah. Sarah going to shoot the three-pointer. Her shot on the way, no good. And it will be Heritage basketball with 2.5 seconds to go in the third quarter. A little strong on that one. This is Turner. They're going to get Tatiana Sisavan for the foul. It's going to send Amber Turner to the line. She'll shoot 3. Her first shot rolls in. Springdale's lead back to 27. Again, this is the second of 3 free throws for Amber Turner. Her second shot's good. Third shot on the way, short, and that will conclude the third quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, Springdale leads 54-28. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Springdale Public Schools provides me with focus for my future.
There's a lot of initiatives in our district that do a lot to support the students. And the more that we do to provide the students the best chance they have at being successful in school, the better jobs our teachers can do. And then so it makes for a learning environment where everyone can be successful.
Springdale Public Schools pushes me to excel.
The Springdale Public School system really is kind of that hallmark of excellence.
And we welcome you back to Springdale as we start the fourth quarter. Some changes for the Bulldogs. On the floor, we've got Sisavan, Khan, Vogel. Olivia James has checked in. And number 14, Rebecca Ussery. Springdale playing some of their younger players. There's Tatiana at the top of the key. I'm assuming we're probably not seeing the last of the starters. Barring a unforeseen comeback, I'm pretty sure that's it for the Springdale's 5 starters. Here's Sisavon, her shot on the way. Short. Ussery comes away with a rebound. Khan, her three-pointer. No good. Mankey with the rebound. This is Kinnaman. Back to Mankey and back to Seiler. This is Scudder, watched by Sarah Vogel. Gonna get the ball to Thompson. Stolen by Tatiana Sisavon. Tatiana on her way to the hoop. Knocked away by Thompson, but they're gonna get her for the foul. So Tatiana's gonna get a chance to shoot some free throws and get into the scorebook tonight. Shelby Thompson will be charged with her first personal foul of the night. Tatiana's first shot, up and good. Second shot, rolls out, bounces off a couple of players, and Seiler comes away with it. We go under 7 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Springdale up by 27. This is Kinnaman. Mankey's pass a little high for Seiler. Be a turnover. Springdale's going to get the ball. Amber Turner will check back in for Heritage. This is Kahn. Sarah looking for help. Back to Tatiana. Over to Kyra in the corner. Kyra's going to pull it back out. Nope, she's going to drop it to Tatiana. Springdale taking their time here. We've got 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Sarah has it knocked away by Kinnaman. She goes diving after it. Kinnaman comes away with it. That's Heritage basketball, and that's Scudder. Scudder will get it back to Kinnaman, and we are setting up the offense here. 5:38 to go in the fourth quarter. Springdale in control here. That's Mankey on the block. Looks like the foul's going to go on Olivia James. That'll be her first. Mankey will go to the line to shoot her first free throw of the night. Shots on the way, no good. Checking in for Springdale, number 35, that's Kiki Turner. She'll check in for Olivia James. Will go out after committing the foul. Mankey's second shot, no good. Rebound, Kiki Turner. Kiki comes in, pays immediate dividends, and Springdale pushes it into the front court. Here's Sarah Vogel. Khan comes away with the loose ball. She'll set up the offense. Here's Tatiana. Fake the three. Her shot's no good. Amber Turner comes away with it. Taps it back to Sarah Vogel. Sarah to Kyra. Kyra's shot on the way. Good! Kyra Khan! Her first points of the night. Springdale back up by 29. We go under 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. This is Thompson working on Ussery. Her shot rolls in. And we're going to get a foul. This one's going to go on Turner. That's Turner's first foul, team foul number 3. Checking back in for the War Eagles, or checking in for the first time, Parker Combs. just joining us, Lady Bulldogs in complete control throughout the game. They lead by 27 right now. Here's Sarah Vogel's three-pointer. That won't go. Thompson with the rebound. Bulldogs in complete control in this one. Raced out to a 10-point lead early and haven't looked back. This is Scudder working on Kahn. Near steal by Tatiana Sissamon. Kinnaman's going to shoot the three-pointer. Her shot won't go. Rebound by Scudder. Scudder going to pull it out. To Combs and over to Kinnaman. There's Menke. On the block down to Thompson. Her shot's good, and they're going to get Kiki Turner with the push. So Turner will get charged with her first personal foul. Thompson will go to the line. She's got 4 in the game. Shot on the way, good. Vogel's pass for Usry is intercepted. Heritage will come away with it. Last 3.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. This is Scudder. Menke on the drive. Ball's knocked away. They're going to say it came off Springdale. It'll be Heritage ball. Wholesale changes again for Coach Hunsucker. Checking in for Springdale, number 42, Whitney Patterson. Number 15, Aaliyah Brown has checked in. Number 23, Lisa Lewis. And number 1, Rachel Ratcliffe. They're all checked in for the Bulldogs. And I missed a number here. That's number 40. Alex Vincent has checked in. So got some girls on the floor who haven't seen a whole lot of action. This is Lewis right down the lane. Her floater, no good. Rebound by Thompson. Kinnaman breaking out. She's got 3-on-1. Kinnaman goes to the basket, misses the shot. That's Combs. Going to call a foul. Leah Brown will pick up her first personal. Parker Combs will go to the line to shoot free throws. Combs' first shot, no good. Checking back in for the Bulldogs, it's Olivia James. Alex Vincent will take a seat. Parker Combs' second shot, no good. Rebound by Ratcliffe. This is Aaliyah Brown. Over to Lisa Lewis. Stolen by Parker Combs. Under 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Springdale up by 24. This is Jaisley Cook, number 25, is checked in for Heritage. That's Thompson over to Kinnaman. Her three-pointer's on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound by Combs. Back to Menke. This is Menke to Kinnaman. Three-point shot on the way. Good. Sydney Kinnaman with a three-pointer. She's got 4 in the game. Springdale's lead down to 21. It's Aaliyah Brown looking for Olivia James. Pass out of bounds. Heritage is going to get the ball. Back in for the Bulldogs, Kiki Turner and Tatiana Sissavan. Brown and Patterson will take a seat. Sarah Vogel's going to check back in. She'll come in for Lisa Lewis. Sarah Vogel with the steal. Up to Tatiana. Tatiana going to cross her. Combs over. Shot won't go. Basket back up and in by Olivia James. Her first points of the night. And with 1:45 to go, Springdale's lead is 23. Going to call a foul here on Tatiana Sissavan. will be her second. That will send Kinnaman to the line. She's got 4 in the game. Her shot's no good. Just a reminder, we'll be talking to Gary Reed, the president of the Springdale Football Boosters. We'll talk to him in between games, and then we'll talk to Coach Hunsaker about tonight's game at halftime of the boys' game. Last 90 seconds of the game, Springdale up by 22. This is Tatiana down the lane. Her shot's blocked. Away with it is Cook, up to Combs. Heritage pushing it back up the floor. Here's Kinnaman. Kinnaman loses the handle for a minute. She'll get it to Cook. Over to Combs. Kinnaman drives down the lane. Her shot's up and good. Nice shot by Sydney Kinnaman. Under a minute we go. Springdale's lead down to 20. Here's Sarah. She's going to drive down the lane, drop it off to Olivia. Her shot no good. Rebound by Thompson. Away with it comes Parker Combs. She'll throw the ball away to Tatiana, and Springdale comes back the other way. Tatiana Sissamon. Going to pull it back out, and I think Springdale's going to be happy just to kill the rest of the clock here and get out of here with a 59-39 win. Nine seconds to go. And that is pretty much going to do it here. Tatiana going to try and throw up a 3 there at the buzzer. Olivia's shot is good! Olivia James at the buzzer sinks the basket. And the Springdale Bulldogs will go to 7-1 in the conference and maintain second place. And they will improve to 14-6 overall with a 61-39 win over the Rogers Heritage War Eagles. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Olive Garden's Buy One, Take One is back, but not for long. Starting at $12.99. Join us tonight for your choice of irresistible entrees, like rich and creamy smoked mozzarella chicken bursting with Italian cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, plus unlimited garden salad and warm breadsticks. Then take home another entree free, like fettuccine Alfredo. It's 2 delicious nights of togetherness for one low price. Buy one, take one, starting at $12.99. Olive Garden, we're all family here. Now order Olive Garden to go online.
Helping your family stay healthy and active is what we're all about at Northwest Physicians. And we're expanding to meet the needs of our growing community. Today, you'll find more than 40 convenient locations throughout Northwest Arkansas, including primary care, specialty, and urgent care clinics, so we're always close by when you need us. To find the location nearest you, visit nw-physicians.com.
Do you need new tires? Do you want a price match guarantee? Do you want to wait in a newly renovated waiting room? Do you want tire services at any time with no appointment? Then Tire Tracks is the place for you. With our price match guarantee and the largest inventory of new and used tires in the area, we have tires for every budget. Tire Tracks, Northwest Arkansas's largest independent tire dealer.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
And welcome back to Springdale, where the girls have just wrapped up a 61-39 victory over the Rogers Heritage War Eagles. We're about to get ready for the boys' game, which will start in about 14 minutes here. Joining me in the broadcast position is my good friend, Gary Reed, the president, and I use that term liberally, the president of the Springdale Football Boosters. How are you? I haven't seen you in like a week and a half.
Good, brother, good. Actually, I'm going by Emperor now.
Emperor.
I went ahead and took the other officers out, so it's just me.
Does your wife know about that?
Well, she was all for it, so yeah, we're doing pretty good.
That's good. Well, it was an exciting year in football. Your son, Caleb, starting center for the football Bulldogs. I know I saw you after every game, big smile on your face, getting to hang out with Caleb, but you have a more important role as the chief fundraiser for the Springdale football team. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with the Booster Club.
Well, we're kind of in our little spring time for fundraising. So right now we got a drawing, not a raffle, a drawing, and it's $5 a ticket. We're going to give away.
I'm aware.
Yes, they've already got you out there in the front.
You got me.
They're doing pretty good out there. They're doing pretty good. So we're doing an Xbox One or a $300 grocery gift card or a $150 Visa gift card, which your wife would like.
Yes.
And then a $150 gas card, which would have been really good a couple years ago, but right now it's nothing. I mean, you could fill up for a year on $150.
Now, where can they get the drawing tickets?
Any Bulldog football player has a bag. So, matter of fact, today was our first turn-in day, so if they didn't get their 10 in, they got to meet Mr. Moore. And the old three-legged dog. That's a pretty good one.
Yes, Coach Moore and his three-legged dog. I saw a couple of those during the season.
It's not a fat guy friend.
No, it is not.
It's not fat friendly.
So what else you got going on?
We're going to have a golf tournament. We haven't set the date yet.
You know I'm in for that.
Oh, I've already got you penciled.
All right.
I got you for a whole sponsorship and a four-man team.
We'll
do a four-man scramble. We're working with Lindsay Management to maybe use one of their courses.
Nice.
And it's going to be pretty good. I'm going to try to get Coach Williams to maybe be the honorary chair. Maybe we might even auction off some of the coaches. We don't really know. It's kind of in the early stage.
When Jacob Gill goes up for auction, please let me know.
Hey, I got to tell you something.
I've got some grass that needs to be mowed, some stuff that needs to be moved around the yard.
He's pretty good at yard work.
Good. That is good to know.
I don't know if you knew this, but I think 3 days ago, Davis and Clark took Gill and Little Middleton to the rack. I mean, beat them bad, like 10 games in a row.
Really?
Yeah, it was like playing Nerf hoop with your little brother. And really, it was all Davis. I guess Davis posted up Gill and took him to the hole. Of course, he was in traction when I saw him. He actually had a little TENS machine on. But, the old ball coach, I guess, can ball pretty well in basketball.
Well, hey, and while we're here, I just want to update you. Northside has lost tonight. They lost. The Northside girls lost to Fayetteville, so Springdale back in a tie for first place now. Now Northside holds it on the tiebreaker, so it should be wild next Friday night when we go to Fayetteville.
I'm repping my Lady Dogs right here.
I do see that. That's very nice.
I mean, they're deep. I told little Jimmy down there, I said, man, they're deep enough to get at least in the Final Four.
They're pretty good.
And goodness gracious, the point guard's unbelievable.
Oh, isn't she?
She runs the floor. Holy Toledo. There's 27 girls that are over 6 foot over there?
Yeah.
Plus the one coach is 6'8", I think.
So
how about my boy Jack Lindsay out here on the basketball court?
QB3.
Who knew? I didn't know.
Didn't know anything about Jack and his three-point range, but Jack could fire it up.
Can't hit a layup, but man, the boy can shoot from three.
He can shoot
beyond the arc.
Anywhere. I do want to ask you a little bit about the turkey trot.
Oh yeah, that'll be in the fall.
That'll be in the fall. Now you're going to run in that. Correct?
Oh yeah. Well, if everybody puts in, they get the pool up to $1,000, I'll run it. Maybe we'll do a little deal. Maybe we'll do a relay. Maybe me and say Pete Jinks race.
Right.
And whoever wins, has to give up the money.
Now, if you're not familiar with Gary, his physique is much like a half-sucked milk dud.
I'm a 300-pounder, no question about it. I'll box you out.
Oh, there you go. Maybe we'll get you a radio flyer. We'll just let everybody push you. So let's talk about spring practice for football is going to start here soon.
Man, I'm pumped.
I know you are.
I'm ready for that. I think we got a really good chance to win. We won 2, which was big, after the 0-14 or after that fiasco. But right now we got a good chance. I think we win 6 or 7 ball games. I was telling them the other day at the Booster Club meeting that Caleb's group, that sophomore group, could have a chance to be 3 in a row. In the playoffs, and that hasn't happened in a while. In my day, we went every year. It was like every year playoffs are bust. You didn't have a chance to do anything else. But that's going to be special. Clark's a special coach, and the staff's really buying in. And Tyner's killing them. All the kids are big. You've seen Lane. What is he, about 280?
He is.
I think he's taking steroids. I'm not sure, but I hope they don't drug test him. But he's doing great.
Well, Donald Tucker, the voice of the Wildcats, has chimed in with a critique of your halftime analysis.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Tucker is.
He is a fan. There's no question.
Well, Big Tucker there, I don't know what happened to him. He used to be all red. Now he's all blue.
Oh, he went uptown.
Yeah. He must make more money on the blue schedule. I'm not sure.
So what else have we got going on? It's just you and me here for a while.
I'm excited. I think I was kind of shocked that we didn't get as many signed, but did you see Bonilla sign with Hendricks?
I did. That's Stephen.
I think there's like 60 of the girls that are going to sign, all 10 of the seniors or something.
I was looking at some rankings of the top 50 players in the state of Arkansas. We've got 7 of them.
Wow. How far up is Mac? Of course, she's going to do volleyball only,
Desiree's,
right?
Desiree's going to Jackson State to play volleyball. And she's an incredible athlete. She can play basketball. She can play volleyball, whatever she wants to do.
She shoots pretty well from the three-point. I was kind of shocked. But, yeah, can you believe Price? What a year, huh? That's pretty rare to coach with your dad.
Yeah, it is.
I think we got to bring DC, Doug Clark, back out of retirement.
Well, I've asked Coach Price before, when it isn't an official Springdale basketball function, who's in charge? And his answer was Mom.
Well, I know she's always behind the bench.
Yeah.
And she's never more than one step away at any time.
It's always good to defer to the Empress.
I watched him. I think he played in a state championship game. Now, he was younger than me.
He was.
But that was a good team. That was a real good team.
So give me your critique tonight as we get ready to start here. We're about 7 minutes away from the start of the game. We're visiting with Gary Reed, the emperor of the Springdale Bulldog football boosters.
I think there's no doubt. I mean, I'm just shocked at how well they play as a team. Sometimes it takes a little something to pull a team together. Like sometimes you'll have somebody move out of town or leave the team, and it kind of makes everybody focus. And I think that's what you got here. I mean, they were really overachieving. They play good defense. They run a system that's good for them. And
they're 3 possessions away from being second in the conference.
Well, and call me a homer, which I've been called a homer before.
I would never call you a homer.
But I'm telling you, I watched the HAR-BER game right here, and I thought the guy should have put his whistle in his pocket and went home. Believe it or not, about 10 years ago when about 100 pounds less, I used to ref basketball, and we always had a deal, 10 and in, let the kids decide. 10 seconds and in, let the kids decide, unless he just clobbered him.
Right.
And that was not a clobber. But I'll give credit to the little kid. I mean, he stepped up and knocked 3 down.
Freshman knocked 3 down.
And then I watched the video, which you guys do a great job, by the way.
Thank you.
Of the monk.
Have you seen the reverse angle?
Oh, yeah. They're nothing but ball on that. But you know what? You don't touch Michael Jordan when he's got the ball.
No, you can't even breathe on him.
If you're around Larry Bird, you're going to get the foul. That kid's pretty good. Monk.
Yeah, he is. There are a lot of really good players here in the conference. The Willis kid at Fayetteville is really good. We've got a couple that are starting to come into their own. I mean, Jack Lindsay's probably going to wind up as an all-conference player.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I was telling his dad, and, man, what a letter jacket, dude. What a year.
Yeah.
I mean, Jack could honestly, he led the team to the playoffs, broke the streak, and a tough quarterback, toughest I've seen.
Oh, yeah, unbelievably
took a beat.
tough.
I mean, my kid was on the line, so you know he took a beat. And never complained about it, never screamed at any lineman. And in basketball, they got a good chance if they win, Well, right now they should be easily in second.
Right.
They can go to the playoffs in that. And then what? Doty's dogs? Good grief!
Yeah.
I mean,
he's going to baseball.
I heard Jacob Gill saying like 22 victories.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure.
And then we're going to go back into football next year, and things are rolling around here.
Oh, I think we're on the uptick, baby.
There you go.
I mean, Springdale is on the up. Hey, it's good to be a dog. It is. I mean, the girls, goodness gracious, I don't think the junior high girls have lost at all. And the Lakeside 8th grade team was unbelievable. So football's getting better. They got a lot of kids out.
Yeah.
I mean, you're getting your numbers out. And Clark, who doesn't want to play Clark, man? I mean, I don't understand. Clark, like, the difference for me is like what Clark did with Kyler Williams and Jack. Oh, my Lord. I mean, Kyler Williams was a great athlete. I saw him play at George. A kid was in 8th grade. He was in 9th grade. The kid's a baller. I mean, he is. But, I mean, Zach just schemed for him. It was unbelievable. It's like they were doubling him, they were bracketing, and he still got the ball.
Yeah, he still wind up with the ball.
He missed 4 games. He led the conference.
He led the world in
receptions.
receiving.
I mean, and shit is unreal.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And he played the second half of the Rogers game, people forget, with a broken thumb.
Yeah, and so we missed 4 games and the playoff game. He missed the playoff game. I mean, that's unbelievable what he did with it.
Hey, but while I got you, if you're interested in some of the fundraising that the Springdale Football Boosters are doing, you can follow Gary on Twitter, and if you don't, you should. It is hilarious. That's at ReedDog, 1D, correct? Reed
Reed Dog 75. That's my number. That was the old number.
If you have questions for him about future golf tournaments, if you want to track down one
I thought
of
we were
the,
taking questions tonight. Is there no questions?
Oh yeah, there were questions, but I couldn't repeat any of them. I had to censor all of the questions that I was sent.
Well, I heard you had to censor everything. I saw Wayne up here. I want to make sure he's like, hey, let's keep Reed on point, all right?
Oh,
let's keep Reed on point.
So I have to mention Booster Club at least 3 or 4 times. So.
Hey, the Booster Club's been incredible. It's been an incredible experience to get involved with the kids and get back around sports, around Springdale. When my kids were little, I coached sports, but now, you know, my wife said, when I got to junior high, I got to quit that crap, and now I don't need anything but just cheer. But it's awesome. I mean, I'm so excited. I mean, Springdale sports, like you said, it's on the upswing.
It is.
I mean, I'm excited to see what Clark does with Lane. And, you know, there's a couple of junior wide receivers that are coming that, you know, Alex Thompson's a heck of a wide receiver. And he broke his collarbone.
Yeah, all we have to do is teach Alex not to run over everybody, and I think we're going to be all right.
Oh, he's like a bull. I mean, he's like a bull. And I think Medina could come into his own. And there's some sophomores that are running pretty hard. I mean, it's going to be good. We need to find some backup and some depth. That's where we're at now. But
I like our linebacking core. I'm a big fan of Mason and Dylan, and then of course, you know, you get Big Isaiah.
Dylan's a machine.
Tuned up. You get Big Isaiah tuned up. Jaden and the boys tuned up.
Isaiah is like, what is he, like 6'8"? I mean,
he's 6'4".
Well, he seems like 6'8".
He's 15 years old.
The kid's so raw too.
Yeah.
It's like the first day out there, he knocks the guy down and tackles the wrong kid. I'm like, they need to either teach this guy some technique.
Well, he figured out how to stop the triple option at Rogers, which is just tackle everybody.
We won't have to face that anymore.
No, we don't.
That'll kind of be nice to get that off.
Well, hey, man, I appreciate you stopping by. We're going to get back to work.
Thank you. Anytime.
That is Gary Reed, the emperor of the Springdale football boosters. You can follow him at ReedDog75. Hey, don't go away. Gary. We'll be back in about 60 seconds. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full-service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank.
only in Arkansas.
What's up, Selby?
I wish that guy had a voice of a goat.
Chevrolet has the longest lasting, most dependable full-size trucks on the road. And at Everett Chevrolet, we think the slogan, "Find New Roads," couldn't be more at home than in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. The 2015 Silverado has the most fuel-efficient gas V8 ever, perfect for those long drives in the country. And for those new roads that are hard to find, Silverado's rugged power will pull you through. Family-owned, customer-friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale.
Starting at ball, senior number 10, Alexis Hobbs. Starting at ball, senior number 24, Dane Olson. At ball, senior number 25, Marcus Greenlaw. At forward, senior number 32, Merrick Stanley. Sophomore number 34, Seth Stanley. Now on the starting lines for your Springdale Bulldogs. Starting at the ball, senior number 2, David Carricher. At guard, senior number 3, Devon Young. For senior number 12, Jack Lindsay. At forward, senior number 21, Tyler HAR-BER. And at center, senior number 32,
So there you have the starting lineups for Heritage and Springdale, the same 5 that have started the last couple of games for Springdale. It's Eyeshine, Kyler Mahar, Jack Lindsay, David Carricher, and Devon Young. For Heritage, Hobbs, Olson, Breedlove, Merrick Stanley, and Seth Stanley. Again, this is a huge game here at the 7A West. Springdale 3-4 conference record, Heritage 2-5. Springdale right now tied with Southside and Northside for the 4th and 5th, I guess, and 6th playoff spots. Some of that will get sorted out. If you're just joining us, big news out of the 7A West girls basketball. Northside has lost to Fayetteville tonight, pushing Springdale into a tie for first with Northside. Fayetteville 1 game behind. Our Lady Bulldogs, big winners tonight, 61-39. So here we go. It's time for the boys. Eyeshine and Hobbs will jump center. Eyeshine wins the tap. David Carricher comes away with it. Here comes David. And David knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Heritage basketball. So just underway here from Bulldog Arena. That's Lexus Hobbs. He had a nice game in their first meeting. He had 21 points. We're going to get it to Hobbs down on the block. Good spin move. His shot on the way and good. Lexus Hobbs has 2. Heritage leads the game 2-0. There's David back to Kyler. Kyler back to Devon Young. Devon Young to Jack Lindsay. Jack in the corner for 3. Shot no good. To rebound Lexus Hobbs. Hobbs pushes into the front court. Hobbs with a behind the back pass, skips off Kyler Mahar. It will remain Heritage basketball. This is Dane Olson to inbound over to Stanley and back to Hobbs. Hobbs has it stolen by David Carricher. I believe they're going to get Hobbs for a reach in. That is the call. It'll be Hobbs' first personal. Guess they're not going to call the foul. They made the signal. No foul on Hobbs. Here's Kyler Mahar. Kyler back to David. If you didn't see the paper today, nice Q&A with David Karracher on the front page of the Dem Gazette. There's Eyeshine at the elbow. Shot good. Eyeshine McFarland. His first basket. We're tied at 2. Merrick Stanley with the basketball over to Seth Stanley and over to Dane Olson. Here comes Hobbs. Gets Kyler in the air. Shot no good. Ball's going to stay with Heritage off Kyler Behar. Good defense there by Springdale. Just couldn't come away with the rebound. Olsen will inbound. We'll get it back to Stanley. And that's going to be a backcourt violation. Nope, they're going to say wasn't touched. Alexis Hobbs. Heritage working the ball around the perimeter. Not finding a lot of room here. Here's Breedlove. Breedlove drives down the lane, kicks it to Stanley for 3. His shot on the way, good. Merrick Stanley with his first basket of the night. Heritage leads 5-2. Here's Eyeshine on the baseline. His shot no good. Hobbs with the rebound. Steal by Eyeshine McFarland. Eyeshine going to push it up the floor. Eyeshine all the way down. Eyeshine McFarland! The steal, the move, and the basket. Eyeshine's got 4. Getting the big fella going early. Breedlove at the elbow. His shot no good. Rebound, Devon Young. Here's David back to Devon. 3-pointer on the way. Shot's no good. Rebound by Stanley. Just underway here, first quarter. 5-4 our score. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Twain Bobo set to check in for Springdale. Looks like we're going to get a foul. This one's going to go on number 34. That's Seth Stanley. That's his first personal. So Twain will check in for Eyeshine. Twain. Lowers his shoulder. Good move by Twain. Bobo. Basket good. Springdale goes up by 1. So Twain Bobo checks in. Immediately puts 2 points on the board. We're off and running here in Springdale. This is Stanley. Watched by Kyler Behar. There's Lexus Hobbs. Back to Merrick Stanley. Marcus Breedlove fakes the 3. Back to Seth Stanley. Seth going to drive the lane. Hit shot blocked by Twain Bobo. The human eraser. Here comes David Karracher down the lane. Knocked away by Dane Olson. It'll be Springdale basketball, but a great block on the other end by Twain Bobo. Jack Lindsay will inbound. We get it to Kyler Behar. Back to Devon Young. Working the ball, trying to get the ball underneath to Twain or Kyler. There's not a lot of room down there right now. We go under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Jack Lindsay Devon Young, long three-pointer. Shot's no good. Jack with the rebound, and he'll get it back out to Devon Young. Good work by the Springdale senior. Jack. Over to David, and back to Devon. Springdale doing a good job working the ball around. Here's Wayne Bobo, back to Kyler Mahar. David gonna drive down the lane. His shot no good. Twain comes away with it, knocked away by Dane Olson. Springdale basketball. Springdale working hard on the offensive end. Tony Casey will check in for Heritage. He'll replace Merrick Stanley. That'll make the play-by-play guy's job a little bit easier. Two Stanleys on the floor got very confusing. Here's Jack Lindsay for three. Shot no good. To Wayne Bobo with the rebound. He'll be fouled by Marcus Breedlove. To Wayne Bobo in 2.5 minutes has really come in and given Springdale some energy. He has a basket, a block, and a rebound. So Bobo go to the line to shoot two. His first shot rolls in. Springdale's now up by 2. Bobo's second shot is good. So Twain now with 4 in the game. 2:10 to go here in the first quarter. Springdale up 8-5. This is Olson. And we're going to get a timeout, Heritage. 2:06 to go in the first quarter. 8-5 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Springdale is a unique place, and it is a wonderful place in my opinion. There's a lot of opportunities.
There's good education, great neighborhoods. All about our students and really all about our education.
We love our students and we want to see them successful. You really do have a sense of belonging.
Oh, I think the city of Springdale is great, having the diversity that we have here.
Springdale Schools is a great choice.
Springdale School District is a great choice.
And welcome back to Springdale, 8-5 our score. Springdale Lady Bulldogs head coach Heather Hunsucker will join us at halftime to talk about tonight's big win over Heritage, 61-39. A game that has now launched Springdale into a tie for first place with Northside, who lost to Fayetteville tonight. That will set up not just a huge game on Monday at Har-BER, but a huge game next Friday when Springdale travels to Fayetteville. This is Merrick Stanley down the lane. Kicks to Breedlove. Breedlove's shot on the way, no good. Rebound to Devon Young. Tyler in the quarter, down to Twain on the block. Twain. That's the ball knocked away by Casey. Merrick Stanley comes away with it. Springdale back defensively. Dane Olson over to Lexus Hobbs. His jumper on the way, good. Lexus Hobbs has 4 in the game. Springdale leads by 1. Closing in on a minute to go here in the first quarter. This is Kyler Mahar matched up with Lexus Hobbs. Back to Devon Young. He'll shoot the three-pointer. Devon Young from Tawnytown. Three-point basket. Springdale goes up by 4. Stanley, his three-pointer's good. Both teams trading punches right now. 11-10 our score. Last 30 seconds of the first quarter. Tyler down to Twain. Twain against 2 players. Twain Bobo, no shot, no good. Rebound, Lexus Hobbs. Last 4 seconds of the quarter. This is Lexus Hobbs down the lane. His shot on the way, good. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. 12-11 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Hometown.
that word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER, hometown fresh.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at Lindsay.
Again, if you're just joining us here at the start of the second quarter, we want to apologize for the technical difficulty. We had a bit of a power outage up here in the broadcast position. Lost a couple of minutes here. Right now, our score is 20-11 Heritage. They have opened up the scoring here 8-0 to start the second quarter. Make it 9-0. Alexis Hobb going to check back in for Stanley. Khalil Rose has checked in for Springdale. Springdale down 10, 5:20 to go, second quarter. There's Eyeshine. Nice move, up and under, Eyeshine McFarland. Nice strong move by the Springdale big man. Springdale ends the run. This is Ty Olson with the basketball. Breedlove, watched by Jack Lindsay. Back to Olson, now Tony Casey. And back to Alexis Hobbs. Hobbs right now the high scorer for Heritage. He's got 6. There's Breedlove. Dribble to the center. Breedlove going to try and spin on Jack. Shots on the way, floater good. Marcus Breedlove, he has 2 points. Heritage lead back to double digits. Closing in on 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. This is Khalil Rose. Now to Eyeshine. Eyeshine feeling it. Looking to take Casey. Eyeshine going to shoot the three-pointer. Eyeshine shot no good. Rebound Khalil Rose. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to apologize again. We are having some electrical issues up here, but we think we figured it out. We've got 1:52 to go here in the second quarter. 28-17 is our score. Heritage has the basketball. On the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Khalil Rose, Jack Lindsay, David Karracher, Kyler Mahar, and Twain Bobo. Heritage has owned the second quarter, outscoring Springdale 16-6. This is Stanley. Now Breedlove to Dane Olson, long three-pointer on the way, shot short, rebound Kyler Mahar. Khalil Rose, long three-pointer, shot's no good. Kyler with the rebound, his shot on the way, good! Springdale down 9. Will Moss is checked in for Heritage. This is Stanley, over to Moss. Over to Stanley. Kyler Mahar comes away with the rebound. Springdale looks to push. Here comes David Karracher. Looking for Twain Bobo. Ball's knocked away. Dane Olson in control. Last 45 of the second quarter. Springdale again down 9. If you're just joining us, we've had a couple of electrical issues here. We do apologize. We think we've got it straightened out. Here comes Breedlove. Heritage going to pull it out here and play for the last shot. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. This is Stanley. Stanley going to take it all the way. His shot is no good. Let's see who they get the foul on. Jack Lindsay will pick up the foul, his first. It's team foul number 2. Seth Stanley will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. He's got 6 points in the game. His shot's no good. Ty Olson and Lexus Hobbs will check back in for Heritage. 5.1 seconds to go, second quarter. Stanley's second shot, no good. Rebound, David Karracher. Jack for 3 at the buzzer. Oh, just missed. So we're going to go to the break. Heritage leads 28-19. We'll be back with Coach Heather Hunsucker shortly. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
All-in-one labor delivery recovery rooms. Level 3 neonatal ICU with 24/7 on-site coverage by neonatology physicians or neonatal nurse practitioners. The area's only medical staff with a maternal fetal medicine specialist for high-risk pregnancies. Over 53,000 bundles of joy delivered. If you're expecting, you can expect more from us. The birthplace of wow. To learn more or to find a physician, visit northwesthealth.com/babies.
Or if they do some nervous movements.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
This is Jack. And this
I am starving!
is Jack's appetite. It's never satisfied.
I'm hungry. Seriously, dude? What?
Then Jack's mom started serving Tyson Anytizer snacks. With all white meat and lots of protein, they're the only snacks that make Jack's appetite disappear. Tyson Anytizer snacks. Consider snacking solved.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we need it.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Are you interested in something new, unique, and innovative in public education? How about Springdale's School of Innovation? Students work at their own pace, student-on-student learning and teaching, and by the time a student's finished, he or she can not only earn their high school diploma, but also an associate's degree worth 2 years of college credit. Interested? Parents' nights are coming up at the Springdale School of Innovation.
Find your direction. And welcome back to Springdale. Our halftime score 28-19. Heritage out in front. Joining us as always at halftime of the boys game, the head coach of the Lady Bulldogs, Heather Hunsucker. Congratulations. Big win tonight.
Thank you, Zach.
And maybe, I don't know if you know this or not, but there was an upset within the conference, and you are now tied for first.
Yeah, well, you know, Fayetteville's pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty darn good.
Yeah, they're pretty darn good. So, and at their place, you know, that was going to be a hard game for anybody to win at their place, which is why you got to take care of your home court.
That's right.
Take care of you know, when they're here, then try to steal one on the road. And I got tickled, Zach, because when I was at Fayetteville, we beat Northside in double overtime. Callie Berna, that played for Lady Razorbacks, hit a three at the buzzer, and I get a text. Fayetteville just beat Northside. Same spot, Callie hit the three at the buzzer, and Ricky said, I've seen that one before. So that's pretty good. That's good.
You know, that's just life in the 7A. I mean, anybody can beat anybody. But let's talk about your game tonight. We'll talk about the competitive phase, which your girls came out, and it was all business tonight.
Yeah, I was really proud of it. You know, we had a week off, and we took Sunday, we normally practice, we took that off. Monday, I actually gave them off too.
I heard that's the first time that's happened.
Ever, since I've been here. I just think that going forward, and then the last half, the most important thing was that we were healthy, and that our legs and our body and those little aches left. And I wanted our bodies to heal and recover. And then we practiced them pretty hard on Tuesday and Wednesday. And I thought you saw that tonight. I thought you saw fresh legs. I thought you saw fresh minds. And thought they really got after it from the tip.
Well, Anna was a terror.
She was a terror.
From the start. I mean, she was causing all kinds of problems. And, I mean, you got to be happy. You know, you ran away with it early on. You got a big lead. You went on an 18-0 run to end the first half. And, you know, you go in up 23, you got to be feeling pretty good. And then you got to play some of your younger players.
Yeah, it was really good. We learned some lessons. You know, the younger players need those lessons. And what I was proud of, something we didn't do at Southside, well, I wanted the younger players to get a chance to play. I want us to play at the level that we're supposed to play at. And I thought tonight those top 7, 8 really took care of business, and that allows those kids to get some minutes that we need.
I'm sure you didn't get a chance to hear the announcement, but I'm sure you know that Kiera is now the all-time assists leader.
I actually made that announcement for her. I have been sitting on that for a while, knew it was close. I actually went back through crossover our stat, went from her sophomore game all the way to now and checked every single made basket to make sure that we were right on the money. And Kiera broke that last game with a pass to Chaz. Chaz puts it in, and she broke that. That's pretty cool.
Your bigs tonight played really well. Ryan, Desiree was all over the place. I mean, she was holding a block party underneath the basket every time they went inside. But you got really good minutes out of Chaz. Maya played really well tonight.
Yeah, I think that even though they're double and triple teaming some of our posts, in that zone, they were really covering up the inside. And then what was nice is that the post players played well, but we got to hit some shots on the perimeter, which will hopefully get some people out of that zone and loosen that zone up off those post players.
So life doesn't get any easier. Monday night, travel across town to go take on HAR-BER.
Yeah.
Thoughts going into that one? It's you're back and tied for first, and now you're neck and neck. You got a big game looming on Friday, and then there's another big, another couple of big games looming after that. But let's talk about HAR-BER. Last time they were here, you sort of pulled away at the end, got a victory here, but going across town's a whole different story.
Yeah, you got to try to steal one on the road. Anytime you can get one of those is special. It's a rivalry game. So I know we're two schools, one community. I understand that. But anytime you play HAR-BER, there's something special about it. It's going to be close because it's a rivalry game. Right. And we're going to have to bring some emotion because they're going to have a little chip on their shoulder. We beat them here. And so we need to bring a little more emotion to that one. And I think our student body is going to follow us over there pretty well. From what I understand is they got something special cooked up to bring that energy too. Our dog pound's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're good, and they do travel when they go on the road. They're nice and loud here. I want to ask you one other thing. Your interior defense tonight, not as many fouls, lots of hands going straight up, a lot of block shots. Something you worked on? Or maybe just the legs were bad.
That we're quicker to help, and so you're late to help and you foul. Tonight I thought you saw us quicker to help, and the legs do really make a difference. Also, that's more of what we want to do. All the senseless fouls we've got to cut out. You saw T make a silly one here, number 10.
Right.
And that's just part of us learning.
I call her T during the break.
Good. I'm glad you do. That's what we call her. But anyway, so we just got to cut those things out.
Congratulations. A nice, comfortable win. Got some younger players in there. Olivia James played well for you.
Yeah, thank you. And, hey, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. We got a win on my birthday, and that's all I wanted was a win on my birthday.
That's going to make for a nice Friday night.
You betcha.
Congratulations. You betcha. We'll talk to you on Monday.
Yes.
61-39, the Lady Bulldogs, big winners tonight, move into a tie for first place in the 7A West. We're about to get started here in the second half. Thanks, Heather. I appreciate it. 28-19 our score. The Bulldogs will get the ball first. On the floor for the Bulldogs is David Karracher, Devon Young, Jack Lindsay, Ishine McFarland, and Kyler Mahar. We'll see what adjustments Coach Price has made at halftime to get the Bulldogs back in the game. But if you're first time watching the Bulldogs, this is about the story of every game. Deficit, big comeback, exciting finish. Here comes David down the lane to Jack Lindsay in the corner. Jack's three-pointer on the way, no good. Kyler Mahar, great position. Kyler up, no good. And they're going to get Jack Lindsay for the foul. Thought Kyler was going to knock that shot down. That wonderful position underneath to get the rebound. Just couldn't get the shot to fall. 2 fouls now on Jack Lindsay. Seth Stanley, he's got 6 points in the game. Marcus Breedlove looking to drive over to Dane Olson. This is Merrick Stanley, lowers his shoulder on Ishine. His shot's up and good. David across the timeline over to Jack Lindsay. Minute gone here, third quarter. Here's Ishine on the block. Nice spin move. Ishine, McFarland up and good. Ishine's got 10. Springdale down 9. Breedlove. Six and a half to go here, third quarter. Springdale down 9. This is Olson. And he shoves it over to Stanley. Ball's on the floor. I'm not sure how that's not a travel. They're going to call a timeout. Heritage. So with 6:16 to go, third quarter. Springdale down 9. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Olive Garden's Buy One, Take One is back. But not for long. Starting at $12.99. Join us tonight for your choice of irresistible entrees, like rich and creamy smoked mozzarella chicken bursting with Italian cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, plus unlimited garden salad and warm breadsticks. Then take home another entree free, like fettuccine Alfredo. It's 2 delicious nights of togetherness for one low price. Buy one, take one, starting at $12.99. Olive Garden, we're all family here. Now order Olive Garden to go online.
Welcome back to Bulldog Arena. 30-21 our score. Heritage with the basketball. Same 5 on the floor for the Bulldogs. Breedlove will take it in the backcourt, hand to Dane Olson. Drop to Stanley. And over to Lexus Hobbs. Here comes Hobbs. Across David over to Breedlove in the corner. His shot on the way, no good. Breedlove going to chase down his own rebound. It's Hobbs down the baseline. His shot rolls off the back iron. David comes away with it. He's got Eyeshine with him. Bounce pass to Eyeshine. He'll shoot the 3. Eyeshine McFarland's shot no good. Rebound Hobbs. Heritage comes away with it. This is Lexus Hobbs. He's got 8 for Heritage. Hobbs down the lane. His shot on the way, good. Heritage lead back up to 11. 5:10 to go here, third quarter. Devon Young, three-pointer, no good. Rebound Hobbs. This is Breedlove. Breedlove going to try the three-pointer. His shot in and out. Eyeshine McFarland with the rebound. 4.5 to go here, third quarter. Devon Young has it knocked away. Hobbs comes away with it. Ready to get Devon Young with the push. That'll be number 1 on Devon Young. Team foul number 3. JJ Elcar is going to check back in. Checking back in for Heritage is number 33, Tony Casey. Casey guarded by Eyeshine, and they're going to call Casey for traveling. So Springdale's going to get the ball here, down 11, 4:07 to go in the third quarter. Been kind of an uphill slog so far for the Bulldogs. Not getting a lot of shots to drop from the outside. Here's David, back to Eyeshine, and Eyeshine gives it right back to him. JJ comes away with it. To Jack Lindsay. Jack Lindsay for 3. Shots off the front of the rim. Eyeshine with the rebound, up and in. Eyeshine, he's got 12. Springdale cuts the lead back down to 9. This is Olson to Breedlove. Heritage taking their time here. Defense there by Springdale, cutting off Stanley to the basket. Jack Lindsay, great defense there. Gets it off to Stanley and back to Hobbs, and Heritage going to pull it back out and milk some more of the clock. Hobbs over to Olsen. This is Stanley. Off to Alexis Hobbs. He's going to try the drive, the spin move. Shot on the way and good. Alexis Hobbs has 12. Heritage pushes that lead back to 11. Here's Kyler. J.J. Elcar. Ball's knocked away by Hobbs. Springdale will keep possession. 2:21 to go, third quarter. Springdale down 11. Checking back in. It's number 32. That's Merrick Stanley. There's Mahar. Off the glass, good. Kyler Mahar. He's got 4. Springdale now going to pressure a little bit here. Going to get a foul on the floor. It's going to go on J.J. Elcar, and that'll be his second. Team foul number 4. So Heritage will inbound, 2:04 to go, third quarter. They lead by 9. This is Stanley. To Stanley, his shot off the iron, no good. I'm going to say it went out off of Seth Stanley. It'll be Springdale basketball. Springdale with a chance to cut that lead down. Big possession here for the Bulldogs. David to Kyler, knocked away by Hobbs, but they're going to call Hobbs for the foul. That'll be his first.
Personal foul on number 10, Alexis Hobbs. It's his first foul of the ball game, team foul number 1 for the Warriors.
Ball's knocked out of bounds by Marcus Breedlove. Pass was intended for Jack Lindsay, who was open. Breedlove cut down the passing lane, knocked it out of bounds. Last 90 seconds of the third quarter. Springdale down 34-25. There's Kyler. He'll shoot the three-pointer. Shot's no good. Hit the top of the backboard, and the ball will go over to Heritage. Minute and 20 to go. Springdale missing on a crucial possession there. This is Hobbs. He's going to pull it back out and try and set up the offense. Alexis Hobbs has 12 in the game for Heritage. And get it to Stanley. Stanley going to go down the lane. Drops it off to Stanley for the easy basket. Leads back to 11. David has it knocked away by Alexis Hobbs. It's picked up by Stanley and taken away by Dane Olson. This is Alexis Hobbs. We've got 40 to go here in the third quarter. Heritage leading 36-25. Great defense there by J.J. Elcar. They're going to say ball's going to stay with Heritage. Oh, J.J. knocked that one loose. So here we go, last 30 seconds of the third quarter. Springdale down 11. On the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Lindsay, Karracher, McFarland, Mahar, and Elcar. This is Marcus Breedlove. 8 seconds. Breedlove off to Hobbs. Hobbs going to drive down the lane. His shot's on the way short. Rebound J.J. Elcar, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. We've got 3 quarters in the books. 36-25 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Helping your family stay healthy and active is what we're all about at Northwest Physicians. And we're expanding to meet the needs of our growing community. Today, you'll find more than 40 convenient locations throughout Northwest Arkansas, including primary care, specialty, and urgent care clinics, so we're always close by when you need us. To find the location nearest you, visit nw-physicians.com.
Do you need new tires? Do you want a price match guarantee? Do you want to wait in a newly renovated waiting room? Do you want tire services at any time with no appointment? Then Tire Tracks is the place for you. With our price match guarantee and the largest inventory of new and used tires in the area, we have tires for every budget. Tire Tracks, Northwest Arkansas's largest independent tire dealer.
And welcome back to Springdale. 36-25 our score. Ishine McFarland doing his best to keep Springdale in the game. 5 out of 7 from the floor. The rest of the team 4 out of 17. He's got 12 points in the game. Springdale's down 11. Heritage will inbound the basketball to start the fourth quarter. On the floor for the Bulldogs, Karracher, Elcar, Mahar, McFarland, and Lindsay. So here we go, fourth quarter from Springdale. Crucial game here for the Bulldogs in their attempt to stay in the playoff hunt. This is Marcus Breedlove to Stanley. Stanley's cut off by Ishine. Mahar comes over to help. Heritage in no hurry. We're going to get a blocking call. It's going to go on David Karracher, his first personal. Khalil Rose will check in for Springdale. Jack Lindsay will take a seat. First time Jack's been out tonight. Lexus Hobbs to Olsen, fakes the shot. Gets it back out to Stanley and out to Breedlove. And we're going to get a 3-second call on Heritage. They'll turn the ball over to Springdale with 7:07 to go here in the fourth quarter. Springdale needs to string some baskets together and some stops. We're going to get back into this game. There's Khalil, open three-pointer on the way. Shot's no good. Rebound Seth Stanley. Shots just not falling for the Bulldogs tonight. Here's Hobbs, dribble out of trouble. Alexis Hobbs down the lane, bounce pass to Stanley. Shot's no good, rebound Khalil Rose. Springdale gets the stop. They need a basket. There's JJ down to Ishine on the block. Ishine turnaround jumper. Shot's no good. Rebound Dane Olsen. Springdale continues to struggle on the offensive end. This is Olsen to Stanley. Ishine's having some trouble here. He may have an ankle injury. He's asking for Twain Bobo to check in for him. There's Breedlove. And we're going to get a foul. Breedlove's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Kyler Mahar will pick up his first personal. Breedlove's first shot, no good. Bobo and Devon Young will check back in. Got 5:41 to go in the fourth quarter. Springdale down 11. Breedlove's second shot is good. Ty Olson will check in. Breedlove will take a seat. He'll leave with 3 points. Here comes David down the lane. Tries to drop it off to Devon Young. Shot knocked away. Heritage comes away with it. This is Olson. Back to Ty Olson. Who hands off to Lexus Hobbs. Hobbs drives baseline. Shot knocked away by Kyler Behar. Khalil Rose comes away with it. Last 5 minutes of the game. Springdale needs to put together a run here. There's Devon Young. He's been awfully quiet tonight. He lobs it in for Kyler Behar. We're going to get a foul on the floor. We'll see who's going to pick up the foul. Looks like they're going to call it on 11. That's Ty Olson. Olson's first personal. Team fouls number 2. So Kyler will inbound. Back to Twain. Kyler in the lane. It's knocked away by Dane Olson. Heritage comes away with it. We got 4:45 to go, fourth quarter. Springdale down a dozen. This is Olson. Drops it off to Tony Casey. And they're going to call Olson for traveling. This is Dane Olson with the steal. Hands to Hobbs. It'll bounce to Casey. Casey is going to be fouled by, I believe they're going to get Twain Bobo. That is number 1 on Twain. It'll send Casey to the line to shoot 2. Casey's first shot, no good. Marcus Breedlove will check back in for Heritage. Casey's second shot is good. Heritage has their largest lead of the night at 13. 4:22 to go, fourth quarter. Got a whistle on the floor, and we'll see who they're going to call this on. Looks like Breedlove's going to get called for the foul, his first. We approach the 4-minute mark. Devon Young, long three-pointer, good! First basket in a while. Cuts Heritage lead down to 10. Under 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Maybe Karracher knocks it away. Ball's going to roll out of bounds. Heritage retains possession. Springdale going to set up some pressure here. Dane Olson will check in for Heritage. Ty Olson will have a seat. Here's Breedlove, watched by Khalil Rose. Heritage breaks the press. Alley-oop to Lexus Hobbs. No good. Springdale comes away with the basketball. It's Khalil. Over to Devon Young. looked at the three-pointer. Back to Kyler Behar. Saves an errant pass. Springdale retains possession. 3:20 to go. Fourth quarter. And we've got a whistle on the floor. Looks like they're going to get Tony Casey for the foul. That'll be Casey's first. Merrick Stanley will check back in for Casey. Things getting a little chippy underneath the basket. The referee laying down the law. They've really let him play tonight. Not a lot of fouls called. Here's Kyler at the elbow. Kyler drives, shot's no good. Wayne comes away with it, but they're going to call him for the foul. That's 2 on Wayne. Team foul number 7. That's going to send Lexus Hobbs to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Hobbs with 12 in the game. To make that 13, and Heritage lead goes back to 11. Hobbs' second shot too strong. Wayne comes away with the rebound. So 3 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Springdale down 11. This is Devon Young, long three-pointer. Devon Young, shot's no good. Stanley with the rebound. Heritage clears. This is Dane Olson, stolen by Khalil Rose. Khalil, three-point basket on the way, no good. I believe we're going to get a foul here on Dane Olson. It's going to be Olson's first. That's team foul number 5. Springdale will inbound with 2:46 to go, fourth quarter. Trying to get it to Twain underneath. We've got a whistle on the floor. A technical foul against Jeremy Price. It's going to send Dane Olson to the line. Olson's shot's good. Second shot's no good, but Heritage will get possession now with a 12-point lead and 2:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Stanley. Back to Hobbs. Heritage content to run as much time off as they can. Stanley's going to get fouled. He'll go to the line with 2 shots. Khalil Rose will get charged with the foul. Stanley's shot's good. Stanley now with 7 in the game. Back in for Springdale, Ishine McFarland and Jack Lindsay. Wayne Bobo and Khalil Rose will have a seat. Stanley's second shot is good. Two and a half to go, fourth quarter. Springdale now down 14. Knocked away by Heritage. Lexus Hobbs fires it ahead for Stanley. The ball's going to go out of bounds. Devon Young, three-point shot on the way, no good. Rebound Dane Olson. And Kyler Mahar will commit the foul and send Olson to the line to shoot 1 and 1. That's 2 now on Kyler. J.J. Elcar is going to check back in for David. I believe they're going to check him in for Devon Young. David started to come off the floor. So Olson hits the second free throw. Heritage calls timeout. Springdale down 15 with 2:06 to go. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Springdale Bulldog Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
43-28 our score. Last 2 minutes of the ball game here. Springdale not getting a lot of shots to fall. Good open looks. Shots just haven't dropped tonight. Credit Heritage for hitting the shots when they had them. They're going to get a reach-in foul. Well, I believe it's going to go on Casey. It is. That's number 2 on him. Merrick Stanley will check back in for Heritage. Jack to David, back to J.J. Elcar. He's going to drive and jump shot, no good. Rebound Lexus Hobbs. .90 seconds to go. Heritage with a 15-point lead. Content to just run the rest of this clock if they can. So now with a minute to go, Springdale's going to fall to 12-8 and 3-5 in conference. Heritage going to move to 3-5 in conference and 11-10 overall. And we'll await the outcomes of the north side and south side games tonight to see where Springdale will fall in the table. So split with Heritage. Each of the road teams winning. Springdale commits the foul. That's going to send Hobbs to the line with 29.6 seconds to go. Eyeshine's first personal foul of the night. Eyeshine's played very well tonight. Really in all aspects of the game, he played very, very well. Hobbs, free throw, no good. Checking in for Springdale, Kinsey Robinson. Eyeshine will take a seat. His night is done. He'll finish with 12. Second shot's no good. Jack Lindsay with the rebound. Last 25. Bulldogs. Karracher. Jack to Kyler Mahar. His three-pointer on the way. No good. David comes up with a rebound. Back to Robinson.
Oh, get in.
Shot no good. The ball's going to be out of bounds. Springdale basketball. Final 10 seconds of the ball game. 43-28 our score. Kyler, his three-pointer on the way. That just typifies Springdale's night. Ball went halfway down, came right back out. Shot no good. And that's going to do it. The final score, Heritage 43, Springdale 28. We'll be back to wrap it up. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
What's up, Toby?
I wish that guy had a voice of a goat.
Chevrolet has the longest lasting, most dependable full-size trucks on the road. And at Everett Chevrolet, we think the slogan, "Find New Roads," couldn't be more at home than in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. The 2015 Silverado has the most fuel-efficient gas V8 ever, perfect for those long drives in the country. And for those new roads that are hard to find, Silverado's rugged power will pull you through. Family-owned, customer-friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale.
And welcome back to Springdale, where the final score of the boys' game, 43-28. Well, a back-breaking loss for the Bulldogs. That's going to drop them to 3-5 in the conference. Heritage will move up to 3-5, and the logjam continues for spots 4 and 5 as we get closer to the playoffs. We'll await the outcomes of the south side and north side games tonight to see exactly how the standings shake out. But just a tough night shooting for Springdale. Couldn't get a lot of shots to fall. Didn't play poorly. Got a lot of good open looks. Just couldn't knock down the shots when they had to. So the boys lose 43-28, but the girls tonight, 61-39 winners over Heritage. They are now tied for first place in the 7A West Conference with Northside. Just a programming note, we will be with you on Monday from HAR-BER as Springdale will take on the Wildcats. We'll be on the air around 6 o'clock. Myself and the voice of the Wildcats, Donald Tucker, will bring you the action. And then we'll be back together on the Bulldog Sports Network on Friday from Fayetteville as the Bulldogs have a huge tilt down south a week from tonight. So that's going to do it. The girls win 61-39. The boys fall 43-28. For Gilbert and Kane and the rest of the Bulldogs Sports Network, for Athletics Director Wayne Stellick, Superintendent Jim Rollins, the staff, the students, the alumni, and the faculty of Springdale High School, we appreciate you watching this presentation of the Bulldogs Sports Network. We bid you a good night.